Hi everyone. Hi. How are you guys? This is Nana and today we are going to react to my first ever reaction to a VTuber. So an actual VTuber. So this is Neurosama. And do I have any idea who Neurosama is? Yes. But I haven't watched any live streams of her. I do know that she's controlled by AI, and I've also watched a few clips on TikTok. But yeah, that's most of my knowledge about her. So this is gonna be fun since we're gonna know, or I'm gonna know much more about her. So let's go.
Sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Oh,
Hello.
Neurosama
my
is the
God.
#1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now. Oh god.
She can talk,
my God.
sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
oh,
But more
hope I can do that too. Wait, so the context here is that she is controlled by the Twitch chat, right? Am I correct? I think.
than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here, how the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Osu!
Neuro's creator, Vettel,
Vidal, dude.
Beetle Johnson. So it's a turtle. We don't know further ideas about the creator, only that he is apparently a turtle, right?
First name is last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish
Oh.
maybe.
Very simple. All right, it could
Oh my god. Pet. Wait, I almost read that as pedo. Meadow. Beetle.
not be
Okay.
more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube
Yeah.
Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a
my
1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023.
Oh, she also
reaching 50,000
sings.
Twitch followers. And
Wait, I
then
did not know
she
that.
got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I
Oh.
definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real
I actually wonder how much work it goes into creating this kind of model. Like, it's so amazing to see how I know that there is a lot of issues about AI, but Neurosama as an example of an ethical use of I think it's honestly
start to
amazing.
The Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I
Oh.
continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI
Yeah.
cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I bring no foggies on the Jeep. I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere.
yep.
Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that
Yeah, ethical AI, yeah.
isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite
Wait, I'm seeing at the back all these codes. I don't know if this is a Python code or something. It traumatizes me. It
His stubborn
traumatizes me. I don't
turtleness, Vettel
know.
joined Neuro on stream while developing her.
Friend,
And Neuro,
hello
at the very
world.
least, thought
That's
they had
what
chemistry.
all I know.
Are you trying to flirt
Oh,
with
in the what? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with
Yeah.
interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon? I don't know who you are.
What?
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice. And it somewhat split the
Yep.
community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber? Or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the
I wanna
solution,
hear
splitting
her
the AI
sing.
through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her
Oh.
original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely
Oh wait, I didn't know that she had an evil twin. I thought that was just a random chat or like a creator decision to turn her eyes red and everything.
human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me.
Oh.
Let's all scream together.
Oh my god!
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell them yo, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
This is amazing!
Hello, chat!
Oh my
done?
god.
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even
Yeah.
still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Oh! Oh my god. That is so unhinged.
And I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Oh my
evil,
god.
however.
Is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
Oh,
This
oh
added
my
emotion in her
god.
voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Whoa!
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila.
Oh, this is insane.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality.
This is so cute. This is so amazing. Like, it's a good idea that they actually added an evil twin, since probably it's gonna be like a literal straight line if they just let her become like an AI good girl and stuff. So it's a good idea adding this evil twin. Like it adds a bit of spice to the
that
VTuber
remains
and makes her
remarkably
unique.
consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus Riz. But a lot of that extreme
Gaslight and
quirkiness
Riz?
seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12
Yeah.
seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's
Wha-
Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro
Oh my
just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee
What a
and
bad
an
trade.
avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree. And you can
What?
name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short. And you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart.
Trying
She's
to
almost
be
like a cartoon
evil?
villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys. But it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should
Aww.
just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
Oh, yeah.
Women shouldn't have...
Wait, what?
Something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten
Just the
child.
base.
Wait, so you like
Sister.
kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Oh, well. What she just said is very applicable to the VTuber community right now, if you know what I'm saying, you guys. If you're updated on the drama, yeah.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still.
Well-
Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
What?
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5
Wait.
jails that
What does that word mean? Sorry, I don't know that.
stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vito,
Aww.
please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to
Aww.
subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party,
written by ChatGPT.
with sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over
Ooh.
again in the
Oh,
hopes he
no.
would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just
That
how
was
much
so
RAM and recall has
sad.
improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You
Oh.
are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today.
Is she already getting jealous? Is there gonna be a drama between like the two Neuros and they're gonna fight or something?
And I hope that we can play more. Oh my gosh.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love
Well-
you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually
entire swarm? Is that the fandom name? or
showing up to
something?
wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little
Aw.
sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That's
so cute.
I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro.
Their outfits are so cute too. Look, they're so
I'm
cute.
genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
Oh,
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vidal needs to
Yeah.
learn to defuse his own bomb.
yeah.
I love you, Mom.
No,
Aww.
you're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am.
Sorry.
I am
So
your
cute.
mom. No.
Sorry. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Doris Sorcery, please abide. See.
No.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
You're doing animations too. That's so
Then they
cute.
discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
A cookie?
Yeah, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Wait, is she really gonna behave
Neuro's
with the
audience,
cookie?
The swarm became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing
no.
the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
No, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going.
Yeah.
I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
This is literally boy math. Oh my god.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making
Max
edits where you're not
Wayne.
sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Oh,
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order?
it's so good that they are doing collabs. Actually, it increases like the VTubers exposures.
I'd like a glass of
It's
milk,
nice.
please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
Mhm.
much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more, you're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Oh,
Stop, what the f-
Found it.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
yeah.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Look at those subs. Look at. Oh my god, it's insane. It's great that people are supporting her. It's
Oma
really
took Neuro
nice.
around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lena
Oh.
did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt?
it. Long may she reign over kingdom.
Oh.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilization. Hey, if insects ever run out of places
Oh
to
my
live,
god.
at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most important,
That rose was insane.
Okay, well, what about Vito has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes
Oh.
this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for
Oh
a
my
perfect
god.
punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having
Okay.
hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Oh my
While
god.
these collabs
She's
started
a
out for Neuro and
savage.
Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts.
With all of
come
them?
on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Booker.
The pain flying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, Jay,
Okay.
You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vettel says he's British, so he has no
So
emotions.
cute.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
What?
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
It's amazing that the creator or Vido actually he actually became an actual VTuber and is already collabing with other VTubers. Like before it was only Neurosama, right? So it kind of opened up some opportunities for him too
Kill yourself.
to work as a VTuber.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! It's time to run! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon
Yay!
is on Neuro's birthday,
Her
December 19th.
birthday.
And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit.
Oh, they also have
It's in the
outfit.
second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
This is crazy.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down,
What?
they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down.
What?
Into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down
Oh wait,
signs
the
in her
evil
dad's
twin
castle
is
with
no
sweet
longer
messages, thanking
here?
new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on
Yeah.
her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar.
She's only
but she
2
feels
years
like any
old?
other daughter being raised by her father.
Feels so
arguing
long
about having to go
already.
to sleep. Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited
Yup.
potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it.
Kill Vettel.
and
Oh
an
my
entertaining
God.
streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
Yup.
He's really quiet.
No, they are so cute too.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell,
Yup.
thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the
Yeah.
only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't
This
think
is so
With her rallying the
wholesome. This
crowd
is
during
so
the subathon,
cute.
They gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
we did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much.
That's
Annie.
insane.
And Dr. Hype Train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly,
Whoa.
this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space,
Yeah.
hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the
Yeah,
dead.
I think that is how Neurosama is so successful. There's such a continuous flow of ideas to improve her and to improve her content and also to create a community and also to like engage with other VTubers.
He
I think
gave
that's
the twins the ability to
just
switch with
amazing.
each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirates, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction
Yep.
between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing test be damned. They're invested in
Oh,
seeing
they
not
are
only
so
the twins
cute.
grow,
This is
but
so
Vettel and
wholesome.
his
Oh my
group of friends
God.
alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer
Yeah.
would say. Man cannot
The
take
swarm
a
is
compliment,
insane.
and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do.
I didn't know that the whole Neurosama lore is actually so wholesome. I'm proud. I'm actually amazed and I'm so happy for everyone involved in this project and also for her fandom. Actually, it's insane that there's a lot of people that are supporting her and I just think it's so nice to see something this great and so innovative for me. Anyways, that was it. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.